This is a tutorial on using Pixlr's online image editor. First thing we're going to do is click on Create a New Image. And we're going to make that image 350 pixels by 475. In this particular tutorial, we're going to be making images all a uniform size. They're all going to be 350 by 475. So that when they're posted to a website for e-commerce, for instance, they'll all have the same look and feel as far as height and width, making the page all uniform. So after we've created this blank canvas, we'll go in here and right click on the background layer and make a copy of it so that it's unlocked. And from this, we're going to open up the image that we want to resize. So we'll go in here to Layer, Open Image as a Layer, find the image you want to resize to fit into that area of 350 by 475. It's pasted in there. Then what we want to do is resize this image to fit inside this area without distorting it. So we'll go to Edit, click on Free Transform, and grab the sides of this while holding down on your Shift key so that it keeps the height and width aspect ratio correct. And as long as you don't apply these changes, you can continue to manipulate the image until you get it right where you want it. I'm going to just center this and then click outside of the area, and it'll prompt you if you want to apply the changes. Say yes, go up to File, go up to Save, give the image a name, and JPEG is what I would recommend using for this particular tutorial. You don't want to move the quality down below 72, otherwise it'll start to pixelate on you and get artifacts in there. So I'm just going to leave it at 80. As small as this image is, it's only 15K. Anything smaller than 60K is fine nowadays with high-speed internet. So click on OK, and then it'll be prompted where you want to save it on your hard drive. You can pick a spot in your desktop or in a folder somewhere else, and then hit Save. And it'll let you know that the image is saved, and then you can move on to do the next one. And for the sake of time, what I would suggest doing is deleting this layer that we just resized by clicking on the trash can here in the Layers dialog box. Go back into Layer and Open Image as a Layer. Find another image that you want to resize. Click on OK or Open. And then you want to go to Layer or Edit and go to Free Transform and grab that so that it'll fit inside this window. Moving it around, click outside of it, apply the changes, and then go to File, click on Save. Whoop. And rename this something different, as in Test 003. And you can leave the quality at 80, and always want to check this file size down here in the corner, make sure it doesn't exceed 60K. If it does, you can run the slider down to 72 and it makes it smaller. Click OK, save it to wherever you want to save it to, and that's how you use the Pixlr image editor. See the description for a link to the online free editor for Pixlr.com.